Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading and some channeling for you. So let's tune in with a nice breath, open up to your own higher self, your own intuition, for whatever messages you need in this moment, for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what do you need to know in this moment? Keep getting saved for the future. Yeah, it's it's about being financially responsible. I don't want to give anyone any lectures here or anything. It's more just like being prepared, or I just keep getting responsible. That's lame. Normally I would want to say, just have fun, just do what you want. Wow, this is a very parental kind of advice channeling here. It's kind of like, be smart with your money, with your resources. Okay, don't give away too much. Some of you might be very generous and maybe forget to, like, oh yeah, I need some for myself too. I'm getting 9 of Pentacles here. 9 of Pentacles is about having plenty of resources. It's pre-Empress energy of having lots of resources, so much so that she can now share. She can give away part of what she has. So some of you might be doing the opposite of like giving, and maybe forgetting, like, oh yeah, I should probably save some for myself too. Just being a little bit more aware of taking care of your own needs as well. Okay. Yeah, that's more like it. Let's get into some cards here. Let's do, interesting, Power of Surrender for overall energy. Hope you guys are doing really well. Yeah, I'm really just getting being smart with your resources. Kind of planning out how you want to use your resources. Doesn't have to be just money. It can be all kinds of resources. Okay, let's see. Surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So is there something here that you don't want to see, that you'd rather not accept? You see she has this blindfold on. She doesn't want to accept something. Yeah, not accepting the reality of a situation. So facing the challenges, facing the difficulties, like, yep, this is something I have to deal with, something I have to face. For some of you, if it has to do with like debt or something like that, it's like, well, yep, I gotta deal with this. It's not gonna just disappear magically, right? Yeah, you want to have the full picture. You want to know exactly what's going on so that you can deal with it, so that you can face it head on. Yeah, then you can make really good decisions for yourself. It's like, I want to know everything. I want to know the full picture. That's very empowering. Scary, but empowering. And surrender your addictions, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking. Take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So you might be using something to cope with anxiety, and it's kind of getting you in trouble. Like it's digging a hole that it's getting hard to maybe get out of. So yeah, denial is part of addictions, right? Not wanting to see something, because then we would have to give up something that's really hard to do. So take action to begin to heal and replace with healthier alternatives. So even just something little that you do to replace maybe a behavior that you know isn't healthy, isn't the healthiest. Just being aware of it, like not shying away from it. And surrender to your full power. Beautiful. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. I mean, come on. Look at that image. Yeah, surrender to your full power. Sometimes we can even be afraid of our full power, of what we're capable of, and sometimes we can shy away from it and hide from it. And addictions can come from that, actually. From not wanting to, if we step into our full power, it can feel like pressure, like we have to perform or we have to live up to something, live up to some expectation. So we can kind of shy away from it. So this is saying, step into it, step into it. Yeah. See yourself fully for who you are. I want to say there's more to you than what you're giving yourself credit for. Yeah. Wow. This is big energy here. Okay, let's do Light Seers Tarot for more, or for clarification. Yeah. Okay, what is this about? You're stepping up anyway. You're not shying away from the truth of a situation, and that's allowing you to feel empowered. Yeah. Okay, so with denial, 6 of Swords, this is allowing yourself to be led to peace. Not holding yourself back. This is movement forward. Yeah, you are being led out of this denial, out of this situation that is actually causing more difficulties for you than need be. And surrender your addictions, 5 of Cups. Yes, there's sadness here, grief. When we let go of something, we can feel grief, right? Because addictions, whatever they are attachments that we have. And so you're finding your way out of it. So there's feelings that come up when we stop using our coping strategy that has become addictive. We actually feel the grief, feel the sadness, and that can be hard. Yeah. Yeah. So allow the feelings to come to the surface. Yeah. You might want some help with that, you know, a therapist or someone to help you through that, because it's really not easy. Surrender to your full power. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. This is what I was getting with this, is like, do I really want to see my full power? Like, it's kind of going back and forth. Like, yes, I do. That feels good, but also scary. It's also, do I want the responsibility of that? Like, am I taking on too much if I step into this power that I have, or just the fullness of who I am? So there's this kind of going back and forth, or wondering. I'm also getting stepping in, stepping out, stepping in, stepping out. Yeah, try it for a bit. It's like you try it on and you're like feeling good, and then maybe slipping back into old patterns or old coping strategies. Excuse me. Okay. Let's get some more. I think I just breathed in some fuzz. So, sorry. Okay, Six of Swords, you get the Queen of Cups. Finding emotional balance. I'm also getting surrendering to spirit here. Yep, whatever this is, I know I can handle it. I know I can look to spirit for guidance. This is also a very loving thing for you to do for yourself, is really face something and get the full picture of what's going on. It's very loving. This is also about intuitive or psychic abilities. And you're like, yep, I need to move in this direction. This is what I need to do. It's like you already know that in your heart. Yeah. Five of Cups, King of Pentacles. Wow. I want to say this can be a helper. This could be a helper that's a very solid, stable, kind person that can help you through this situation. But this can also be you, like really finding your stability, finding really healthy ways of living a good life. Yeah, it's because you're letting something go that you're able to step into, creating a healthy environment for yourself, a comfortable environment for yourself. This is being very responsible with your money. Getting a handle on it, getting a handle on that situation. It's because you were brave enough to face it. With the Two of Pentacles, yeah, Eight of Wands, stepping fully into it. It's like, well, you can avoid it as much as you want to, but this is happening. You're headed straight for really stepping into who you actually are to your fullest potential. And this is kind of inevitable. It's fast movement here. So there is like a little bit of hesitation here, I don't know, and then you just get moving. Yeah, and it's exciting and it feels good. There's momentum. Yes, momentum. Okay, let's do Wild Unknown Animal Spirit for more info here. What do you need to know? Ooh, cheetah. Yeah, talk about momentum. Fast movement forward. Not stopping. You're ready to go. You're ready to go. So something's been really holding you back. I want to say stressing you out and weighing on you. And it's because you've been maybe avoiding it and not wanting to fully see it. Once you just accept, like, yep, this is the situation, and deal with it and allow yourself the space to deal with it, you just pick up speed here. Like there's no stopping you. Yeah, momentum. And Moth. Yeah, so Moth is attraction, being drawn to something. It's Eight of Wands again, just being so drawn into whatever this is. I'm also getting like manifestation energy here of attracting in what you want, what you need. But it's because you open up and you're able to be vulnerable enough to allow that. Yeah, I'm just getting manifesting. And it just picks up speed. Because you face something and open the door. It's like you release that block. Okay. For final message, let's do, yeah, Starseed Oracle for final message. And you get the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. We've had this recently. Yeah. Opening up. Allowing yourself to heal parts of your inner child. Yeah. Going back to being innocent. Back to your true nature, I'm getting. Yeah, it's like uncovering the layers of basically coping strategies that have kind of piled on top of who you actually are. Okay, let's read this one. The golden children. Okay, it says, golden children, children of the sun, are highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnating increasingly on planet Earth. They have little or no personal karma and possess incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Many remember it from a young age and begin answering and sharing it early in life. Due to their unique intelligence, they may find themselves easily bored at school. Most have never incarnated on Earth before, and so if they're not supported in the right ways, they struggle with physical life here. They're often referred to as the new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you're being called to mother, father, or nurture a child. You may be called to tend to your own inner child, a creative idea or project, or a new beginning. To treat yourself or the new beginning with sweet, tender love, to nurture and nourish it, to give it every chance to grow and reach adulthood, to encourage it, to water it, to see the world through the innocence of a child, to see yourself and all others as innocent children, to remember that deep down everyone is trying their best, and if they're treated with a tender heart, they'll not harden as they journey through this great adventure called life. So the inquiry is, how can you treat yourself or others more tenderly? Being kinder to yourself. You know, maybe you did have a hard time as a child and have developed coping strategies to deal with the hurt. You might have been quite sensitive. Yeah. And people just didn't understand how to help you. So now's the time to be tender with yourself. To remember that you were just an innocent child. And underneath it, you are just an innocent little human, right? Just doing your best. We're all just doing our best. Okay. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time.